Hello. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. I am dressed way too nice for this. I'll be back. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Tie-dye shirts work. Welcome to the couch. So, I don't know. I'm not calling this couch. I wanted to sit on the couch because I rearranged my living room. My name is Mitch Gibson. If you didn't know that, you already know that now because I just said it. So I just got done with a job interview at a place of high importance in my hometown. You could probably guess what it is, but I'm not going to say it just in case I might get in trouble. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. But I thought I'd come back and throw some peanuts at you because I haven't done a video in a long while because things have been going on in my life that kind of rapidly changed it. I made some mistakes. I did some stupid shit. And my life is different now. But that doesn't mean I don't want to make content for you guys, because I fucking do, man. I'm getting tired of just not doing this when this is something I've always wanted to do. And like anybody who's been following my YouTube page ever knows I was making videos back in like middle school. And that was over a decade ago. So let's get it started, right? Welcome to the couch. I'm your moderator, Mitch Gibson, sitting here giving you another episode of Mitch's Movie Minute. Hail the theme. Go for it. Okay, we're back. So, couple weeks ago, I'd say 2 weeks ago, I had a electric surge in my apartment building. And a lot of shit went wrong because my Xbox, my TV, and my Wi-Fi all were affected by this power surge. My Xbox is officially dead, which sucks. I haven't been able to play Xbox for a while because of money. That's fine. Whatever. Blah. Oh no, number 2. Wow. Something's in the air. My face is all red. Pikachu! But, so my TV surged out as well. It was without HDMI ports. I got that taken care of. My TV's fine. I got Roku. I can still watch Netflix and all that shit and YouTube. I'm happy. But my Wi-Fi is gone, which sucks. I still have not a router, but a whatever it's called. Not a Wi-Fi signal, but just Ethernet. I still have that. So it's plugged into my new my Roku and stuff. So I still have internet, and I'm still using wireless from another apartment in the building, which is kind of fun because they're my friends. But I had some time without anything for a while. I didn't have a PS2 to like watch DVDs on. I didn't have a DVD player. All I had was my VHS player. And man, I have a real appreciation for VHSs now. Like, I already did. I have a collection of VHS tapes that is huge. Because I have a whole collection of VHSs I had like from my childhood at my dad's house. And then also a whole butt ton of VHSs that my friend Mike Tree gave to me. Mike Tree is an actor friend of mine. He and I have been in a couple plays together now. We were just in The Rainmaker. He played my father-in-law in Our Kid's Birthday, and we were in Miracle on 34th Street and all this different stuff. It's a whole other story because he is the best. Mike Tree, if you see this, you are the best. But I've been watching different VHSs for like, I don't even know. It was like a week and a half. Because I like to sit in my apartment. I like to have background noise on my TV whenever I'm working on my computer, which is when I'm not at work. I'm working on my computer. When I'm not working at Chester's Kitchen and Bar. If you know where that is, it's Rochester's, one of their best restaurants by far. I love it. I'm like working there so far. But, so I watched Usual Suspects. Red Dawn, Remember the Titans, Green Mile, Muppet Treasure Island, Shawshank Redemption, Pirates of the Caribbean. I watched all these movies I haven't watched in like a long time, and it was just really funny knowing that I still had those movies because they're not. Some of them aren't on Netflix. Some of them aren't on, like, I don't have them on DVD or on my streaming whatever. So I started just like finding ones I haven't watched in a while, and one of my favorite things is like watching old previews and watching old commercials. I remember, I used to think it was so weird, but previews used to have commercials on them, which, like, previews, VHS previews also had like one of my favorite ones is there's a Diet Coke commercial right before Raiders of the Lost Ark. Or no, Last Crusade, where this lady goes into her kitchen and grabs a Diet Coke, but then the floor splits apart and some guy dressed like Indiana Jones grabs her, and like they don't show his face because it's obviously not Harrison Ford. But it was a lot of fun, and there's a part where like they show it on display, and then he whips it out and grabs it, and it was kind of fun. But I think one of my favorite things is the fact that I kind of rediscovered some old favorite movies of mine. Like some of these VHSs I've had since childhood. Like The Pagemaster is one. If you don't know, The Pagemaster is a book, a movie about books. So this kid, Richard Tyler, played by Macaulay Culkin. This was like my favorite movie back in the day. It was like this movie and Rock-a-Doodle. Rock-a-Doodle is a Don Bluth film that's still one of my favorite animated films of all time. I know people probably disagree, which is fine. But the cool thing about The Pagemaster is Richard Tyler, Macaulay Culkin's character, it starts out as a live-action movie. And then this storm happens, and he has to go into a library for refuge. And the library is run by this librarian that's a really cool character, played by Christopher Lloyd. And then he gets attacked by like this paint dragon monster thing, and he gets turned into a cartoon, or an illustration, as the Pagemaster calls it. And like I was watching it, and all of a sudden it started flickering at this one part, and then it cut and skipped to this part, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is the same VHS tape from when I was a kid, because the VHS tape from when I was a kid did the same thing in the same spot, and I didn't even realize it was the same one. These things don't die, man. It's freaking cool. But it's really fun running through like old movies that I used to watch, and that's what I'm going to leave up to you guys. What is a film that you used to watch that maybe you haven't watched in a while that you want to watch again? Mine wasn't even The Pagemaster. It was Rescuers Down Under. And I watched it, and I still love it. God, Disney made some good movies back then, man. Like, the 90s were a great decade for Disney films, I think. And, yeah, keep it real, keep it super, keep it awesome. Hope you guys like that I'm still doing stuff and that I'm now doing okay. Hopefully, maybe, who knows, I could be depressed and dying for all you know. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, you guys have a good day.